Brad Williams, XL Prime, look up highest golf score with tiebreaker. This is combined with another tutorial. The next tutorial is comprehensive where we're going to break this down by team. This one is just a quick overview. The next tutorial is lengthy and packed full of all kinds of stuff. All I'm going to do here, introduce the different tools. We have a list here. We have name ranges, Control-Shift-Enter for the older versions of Excel. Here we have a ranking, 1, 2, 3. We're going to find the high golf score. Here's our golfer. What we're going to do, here's our large. We're going to find our large, so 93, 90, 88. We're just going to go down here. No tiebreaker in here. We're just looking for the score. Here, I'm going to use index match, just old school. Then over here, we have XLOOKUP. We have index, but the difference here is we're going to find team A. In the next tutorial, we're going to find team A and B. We're going to throw in a tiebreaker for team A and team B. This tiebreaker doesn't have anything to do with the teams. Just keep that in mind. This first section is the high scores, not a breakdown by A or B. Here we have index and match. We're looking for a row number, which is going to be row 5 for this array, F9. So we're going to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be Zachary. Well, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, high score, 93. We copy that down. The second highest score and the third. Notice we use large. We nested this in there. I want to bring that to your attention. You can change that to small and get the exact same results. Over here, okay, with this tiebreaker, what we're going to do is we're going to look at this H4 to H6. H4, Brant, Jim, okay, H4, notice H4. We're going up to a 0 row. Then we're going to look at the next two. What we're going to do is if any of these equals 0, they are X'd out in the large. So match is going to look at this. It's going to look here. It's going to look up its lookup array, golf score, large, and it's going to eliminate the zeros. So here, if we look, F9, we have golfer, Brant, Jim, and COUNTIF, it says golfer 240, F9. Are any of these equal to 0? Well, Brant is going to end up equal to 0. So is Jim. Escape, go in here, grab this right here, equals 0, F9. And you can see 1, true is 1, false is 0. We're saying next nay on the falses. We can't add a large to a false, okay? We're just finding that third high score here. Large, F9. Here we have large, 8, 7. Okay, we have to find 3 scores. We're going to go true, and then we're going to throw out that second 92. Then we're going to go true, 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 and then it's going to throw out this last 95. We have another 92 right here, and that matches, go down here, Lewis. I know it's really hard to disseminate this stuff and try to explain it and show it at the same time, but that's essentially the workings under the hood, so to speak, of this tiebreaker. I have another tiebreaker that's much easier to incorporate, and it's one of those deals I'm just going to add 0.01 if there is a tie. Otherwise, you leave everything else, and then we're just going to search. We're going to use small and large on that particular. That's an overview. Tear this thing apart. It's fairly straightforward. This information here looks a little overwhelming. We've used this a million times. Here is a very long write-up. Read it if you need it. Just play around with this until you're comfortable, because the next one is just jam-packed with a lot of stuff. It's a lot of redundancy. Brad Williams, XL Prime, hope that helped.